Yo, comment ça va? Yo, salut dans le chat. Ça va et vous? Salut, va bien, ça va, ça va. J'ai quel âge? J'ai 30 ans. Je viens de brancher ma PS3 là. Je vais voir si on peut jouer. Salut, t'espères que ça va? Ça va et vous? Putain, la PS3, ouais, ça date. Et ouais, je viens de voir un mec là sur TikTok qui jouait à MW3. Et j'ai vu qu'il y avait des joueurs et tout. Je me suis dit, il galérait à trouver une partie. Après, il tombe sur des parties, elles étaient pleines. Je me dis, si on va, on repopule les jeux là. Tu vois, ça veut dire, ouais, il y avait un peu déjà intéressé, il y a des joueurs. Et là, quand je vois ma PS3, je dois la mettre à jour. Donc j'ai deux solutions. Soit je la mets à jour, officielle, soit je la jailbreak au passage. Parce que la dernière fois, je l'ai mis à jour sans réfléchir. Mais là, comme je l'ai pas la mise à jour la dernière, je suis en train de regarder. Et je me rends compte encore une fois que j'ai besoin d'une clé USB. Donc, il faudrait que je trouve une clé USB en fait. Faut que je trouve un moyen en fait. Ok, ok. Ok, là j'ai les fichiers là. Là je viens de télécharger les fichiers. PS3. Ok, ok. Ok. Normalement avec ça c'est bon. Et ça c'est quoi? Ok, je vais me servir de ça. Je vais brancher ma clé USB que j'ai essayé de reformater la dernière fois que j'arrivais pas. Là ils m'ont donné un programme. On va essayer. Ok, lecteur E. Ok, ok. Drive E. Mais elle a marché, elle marche. Mais non, ça a marché la dernière fois, je l'ai réparé, elle marche. Yo. Bien joué, il y a toutes mes musiques et tout. Oh, bien. Putain, je vais les reformater pour rien. Euh, Par contre, ça ne peut pas ouvrir la photo. Ouais, c'est une technique. On va faire ça. Si je fais ça directement. hmm, Ça me donne des fichiers corrompus du coup. Je vois qu'il y a des musiques par exemple. Ok, donc là il y a les fichiers, mais la carte elle a toujours un problème. Donc j'ai plusieurs solutions. Là je vois tous les fichiers dans la carte et tout, mais ça lit pas. Donc si je fais ça, je peux faire une réparation juste. Formater. Non. Formater. Non plus. Peut-être que si je la mets dans mon tel maintenant, elle va marcher la carte. Putain, ça fait chier ces conneries. On va tricher directement. On va copier ça là. Eux, ils demandent que ça soit en FAT32. Propriété. Ok, donc c'est bon. J'ai juste à copier ça normalement. Si j'arrive à copier ce dossier dedans là, la PS3, normalement, je vais pouvoir la jailbreak là. On va voir. Si dans la carte, je la connecte à la Play et ça fonctionne, c'est bon. Evil Nat 492. Ok, là j'ai les bons fichiers. C'est bon, là je suis en train de copier les bons fichiers. Normalement là ça va être bon. C'est le 493 Evil Note. Donc là avec ça normalement je suis bon là. Par contre il n'y a pas de tuto j'ai l'impression. Celui-là, oh putain, non là ça c'est bon. Est-ce qu'on a des... Est-ce que ça a bien remplacé ou pas? Si je fais ça et que je supprime... Ah non c'est bon, j'ai mon fichier. Ok, on va tester, on va tester. Une seconde. Aucune donnée de mise à jour trouvée. Attends. Faut que je le mette dans le premier. Ah, ça le trouve pas, putain. Ça le trouve pas, ça le trouve pas. Parce que là, si je vais dans périphérique USB, alors ça reconnaît quelque chose, mais je crois le formatage, il est pas bon. Je vais essayer un dernier truc. J'ai une dernière petite chance encore. Ok, on va essayer une solution possible. Ça va être utiliser le programme qu'ils m'ont donné là. Ok, on va essayer de le reformater à partir du programme du coup. Si je fais analyser et réparer, on va tester deux choses. Analyse et réparation et on va tester de reformater si ça fonctionne pas. Ah, un problème s'est produit. Lecteur E. Ah là il me demande de formater le disque maintenant, je comprends pas. Hmm. Et là, ça le lit là. Là, ça fonctionne. Je comprends pas.
Got him in the head, but I was trying to knock his face off.
Jure-le, maintenant, ça fonctionne. Mais, what? Elle a un bug complet, cette carte. Je sais pas ce qu'elle a. Là, ça affiche les musiques, les images. Ah, il y a toujours des fichiers qui sont corrompus quand même. Ça veut pas les ouvrir, ça. Hop. Si je fais ça. Ok, les photos déjà, ça veut pas les prendre. Déjà, bonsoir, bonsoir. Alors, il y a des fichiers maintenant qui s'ouvrent et d'autres qui veulent pas s'ouvrir. Il y a des images qui s'affichent, il y en a qui s'affichent pas. Genre ça là, ça s'ouvre pas. Ça s'ouvre non plus. Putain, il me faudrait une clé USB qui fonctionne. Et là, j'en ai pas là. Qu'est-ce que j'en ai pas une autre? Putain, c'est dommage. Je vais aller dans l'IA pour voir. Je vais essayer de ne pas perdre les fichiers qu'il y a dedans, ça serait bien. Yo, bonjour dans le chat, qu'est-ce qui vous arrive là? Laissez-moi 2 minutes, je suis en train de brancher le truc. Bon, tant pis. Déjà, je vais manger. Je mange la pizza. Du coup, là, je vais manger le temps. On verra après pour le truc là, si j'arrive à la faire marcher. Sinon, j'ai sûrement une clé USB là-bas. Merci, merci. Le problème, c'est un rapport à une carte SD. Elle s'ouvre, mais c'est une carte SD. En fait, quand je la branche, ça me dit faire une réparation. Des fois, ça marche, des fois, ça marche pas. Il y a des fichiers qui s'ouvrent, d'autres non. pense que là, ça doit être bon le sel. Yo, Arcao, tu vas prendre un bon. Tu vas prendre un bon. Du coup, là, j'ai les fichiers pour faire le jailbreak. J'ai les fichiers pour le mode sur Call of Duty aussi. Et donc, si je fais un jailbreak aussi, j'aurai accès à d'autres fichiers pour jouer à Call of Duty, du coup. Comme ça, là, si je tombe une partie où il y a des hackers, je peux les contrer. Ou au moins, je peux faire en sorte d'être l'hôte de la partie. Comme ça, ils mettent pas leur hack à la con, là. Je le mets pas forcément pour hacker des parties, mais c'est surtout pour pas qu'il y ait de hackers, justement. Parce que sinon, ils te niquent toutes les parties, ces bâtards. Ouais, ça prend 5 minutes à trouver les fichiers. Là, actuellement, je sais pas c'est quoi la dernière mise à jour sur la Play. Ok, ça.
Well, not that quickly. You can take your time. I want a syllabus. I want somebody at home who says, I don't know anything about scootering, but I want to learn about scootering. What videos do I watch? Who do I follow? What are the key figures?
Sure. I mean, there's so many. One of the main ones I think that everybody in the scooter world or that's not associated
Là, c'est une compétition à BMX, là, je vois. Ils sont en direct.
massive platform that kind of showcases all the best of scootering and just kind of shows everything that we are all about, all the different kinds of skills, different kinds of terrains, different kind of contests and things like that. And of course, X Games is going to hopefully be one of those parts of the list. And but yeah, I think Olay Brand and even some of the YouTubers that are out there. Cody Flom makes a lot of videos about scootering. Myself,
So do you?
I make a lot of videos. I wasn't gonna.
Il m'a dit à quoi la pizza? C'est une pizza au fromage. Regarde. Avec du fromage dessus.
Hopefully, a few people know what that skate park is. But
That's what I'm saying. I'm shouting out.
I love
so
it, baby.
that's the syllabus. So, Remy, you just gave us some good who to follow, what to learn about when it comes to kind of getting into this, and hopefully we.
Ah ouais, mais il y a du skate, il y a la motocross, il y a de la trottinette, je vois. Il y a de tout en fait.
Huge thanks to all of you guys for watching the broadcast when it comes.
Bonjour et merci. Et là, je les vois, ils sont en train de s'entraîner là. Ça commence dans 1 minute. Vas-y, à plus. Merci, Véro.
All right, there is a beautiful look at the New Orleans skyline in Louisiana, home to the MoonPay X Games League Championships. It's Mardi Gras. They're having fun. So are we at the Caesars Superdome and the Roku Channel digital show here at the MoonPay X Games. I am joined by some very special guests right now. Kay, our translator, and Coco Yoshizawa, thank you so much for joining us here on the Roku Channel digital show. Lots to talk about here, right? I want to talk about first, Coco, how was Chiba? Obviously, you got a silver medal. How was the experience? How was all that kind of hanging out and competing there?
今日ご覧いただいてありがとうございます。千葉の話からお願いします。銀メダルを取ったと思うんですけれども、千葉の終えての感想はいかがでしたか？
自分はサクラメントを出てなくて初めてのチームとしての交流もできたことですごく楽しかったですし、そこで銀メダルを取れたことはすごく嬉しく思います。
So I couldn't compete at Sacramento, but at Chiba I was able to compete as a team member for Club Tokyo. So just hanging out with them, chatting with the BMXers, all of that, not only skaters. It was really fun. And I was really glad that I was able to get silver and to contribute to the team. That was amazing.
Awesome. I think we have a highlight. Producer Vero's going to toss that up on the screen.
On voit
And I
pas
kind of
bien.
want to talk. I want you to watch and
Ça
tell
va, elle
me
est bien
about
grillée là.
your run and how it all came together for you. This is the second of 3 stops. That was in Chiba, Japan. Oh, we don't have it. We almost had it, but now we don't. But I just want to. Oh, we got 30 seconds to it right here. There's your silver medal.
Wow.
Little big spin front board.
That was an incredible way.
What was the hardest trick for you in your run?
一番難しかった技はこのランでどちらでしたか？
なんだろう、最後のバックテール、メインレッジでバックテールやったのがすごく難しかった。
Hard to choose, but the back tail at the very end, that was at the main net ledge. That was pretty hard.
For sure. You've skated practice now here in New Orleans. How different is the course here compared to what was in Chiba?
千葉と比べてニューオーリンズのコースは今のところどんな感触ですか？
なんか東京の千葉の時と比べてすごくメインが高くてメインレール高くて合わせるのがすごく苦戦したんですけど、でも他のセクションとかも比べて自分のその得意な技とかが出せるので。
Ça va, elle est forte. Elle fait du skate, la meuf.
Really, it was hard to adjust, but for me, it's really, I think I can pull out some of my,
best tricks and really have my best out there. So I'm really excited. Awesome. Okay, so you obviously are doing it for yourself. Club Tokyo, good luck. Coco, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck this weekend. Have a ton of fun. We're going to send it down to Dylan Cooper, the other member of our team here. Dylan, what do you got?
What's going on, man? We are here live at Moto X Best Whip. I'm here with the crew right now. What's your name?
Michael.
Yeah, with Cody.
And Rob.
And where y'all from?
Metairie, Louisiana.
Okay. So you excited for Moto X right now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, man, I know a little X Games history, man. I miss Mike Metzger, freaking Chuck Carruthers, all these guys throwing down. We got some whippers going out. We got Metal Melissa out here, you know what I mean? So, yo, let me ask you something. Who is your favorite rider? Who are you looking forward to see tonight?
To be honest with you, I don't know any of these dudes. This is my first X Games ever.
Okay. What about you?
Hometown hero. We're rooting for Wyatt.
Okay, you want Wyatt? Okay. So, what trick are you thinking that Wyatt? How much you think he gonna whip it?
You got to be upside down, or else you ain't winning.
Okay.
You ain't upside down, you ain't winning.
If you ain't upside down, you ain't winning. So how upside down does he have to get?
More than upside down.
So he got to be tilted.
Yeah.
Oh, tilted? All right, man. So, yo, I think I got something for you right now, man.
Yeah.
Let's get upside down, all right? Let's get upside down.
Là, pour les motos, ils ont mis une rampe.
Absolute cinema.
It all comes down to this. No way. After never been done in Sacramento.
What the heck was that?
Fierce battles in Chiba.
We have a new leader.
X Games New Orleans will decide it all. 4 clubs, dozens of stars. One champion.
It all comes down to this.
Who you riding with?
For the first time ever, the X Games finds a new home in the state of Louisiana, where the mighty Mississippi dumps into the Gulf of Mexico lies the city of New Orleans, home to some amazing food, some amazing musicians, of course, the ever-famous streetcars, and this weekend it'll be host to some of the best action sports stars in the world inside the Caesars Superdome as we get set to bring you Moto X Best Whip, handing out our first set of Moto X medals for the weekend here at the MoonPay X Games in 2026. Welcome inside the booth, everyone. My name is Jimmy Coleman, standing alongside Moto X Quarter-5 gold medalist Colby Raha. And well, Colby, this one in Best Whip, it's all about style. You want to get sideways, you want to get inverted, and one of the best styles in the business, we have to talk about Julian Van Stippen.
Yeah, Julian Van Stippen threw one of the biggest whips I've ever seen in Sacramento. He won 2 in a row already, and his whip was upside down, backwards, so much style. Yeah, he's killing it. I can't wait to see what he's got going on tonight.
So basically, we cut him loose, and it's all about how you can tweak that bike, get it inverted, get it sideways. That's basically the essence of the whip. There's a couple of different ways to do it. We'll break that down here in a moment. But first, let's check in with the third member of our crew. She's down on the floor. It's Kristen B.
Thanks, guys. In his last 2 starts, Julian Van Stippen has earned gold in Moto X Best Whip. Tonight, he could secure the hat trick, going 3 for 3. Now, when I spoke with him yesterday, he said he tries to not allow the pressure to influence him. But, guys, his body language says it all. He kind of isolates himself from the other riders. He is zoned in, and that's why he has earned that #1 plate on his bike. I spoke with some of his competitors as well. I asked Corey Creed, I asked Tyler Berman, what does Julian Van Stippen do so well? They said he is super aggressive on his turn down whip. He fully commits, and that's what it is going to take to win another gold medal here at the X Games for Julian Van Stippen, and the other riders are going to have to play catch up and commit as well.
That was his third one that he added when he won that one in Sacramento there. The first one came back in X Games Ventura back in 2022, and then he got one in Salt Lake City in 2025, and then earlier this year in Sacramento. So 10 riders in the field out here. This opening part of this is what we call a playoff. This one is a jam session. They're going to run in order. No scores. It's a live ranking, so you'll see the names bounce around as we roll through this here. The top 5 will move on into the final, and then once we get to the final, it'll be a 5-minute jam session, and that is where we hand out the medals. Taking a look at the start list right here, we talked about Julian Van Stippen. There's some heavy hitters in the lineup here, Cole.
Yeah, we got Tom Parsons. That guy's been in the game for a while, and he's always a fake.
Là, ils sont 10 personnes. Ils vont Je sais pas, ils doivent faire quoi exactement, mais ils vont prendre la rampe là. On va aller voir là.
For Wyatt in his X Games career, by the way, in Sacramento, which was absolutely huge. So hats off to him. And like you said, looking to do some damage here in front of his home state crowd here. Also, we got to bring up Jared McNeil. He's got some gold medals in this event as well. Also some golds in step up, which we don't do anymore. But Jared is always a factor when it comes to bet.
Yeah, you heard the crowd go crazy for Wyatt Fontenot right there. I know he brought a ton of his friends and family out here. He's got the beads on his shirt. Yeah, it's cool to see him in his hometown.
And you got Guillaume Navas, or they just call him Navas out here. You've had to go head-to-head with him when it comes to Moto X quarter pipe high air, so we're not doing that in 2026. And Navas said, oh yeah, watch this, I'm going to enter best whip. So he's a contender out here as well tonight.
Yeah, all these guys have been training really hard for it. I got the spot to compete in best whip. I opted out of doing it. Short notice, and I've been so busy with world record stuff. But yeah, it's cool to see these guys throw down. This is a new.
Ça va et toi, Zoé?
Steeper than your standard freestyle ramp.
Là, ils vont sauter là.
Big landing here, so let's see what they got.
Well, the good news is with this being inside the Caesars Superdome here, you don't have to worry about the elements. So wind is never your friend when it kicks up when it comes to FMX or Moto X, and that's not going to be a problem when you're inside here. So you've got perfect conditions here, good run up.
Je regarde X Game New Orleans.
We usually see in Moto X quarter pipe high air, and he decides, hey, I'm going to kick it off here from Moto X Best Whip in New Orleans in 2026. So there's the jam session clock. We started off at 10 minutes. They will stay in this order again. No scores as we roll through this. It's just a live ranking. You'll see the names bounce around a bit. The judges will decide, hey, if you're one of the top 5, you move on into the medal round. Taking our first look at Japan's Shinki Watanabe.
Good dude from Japan. I saw him throw a really good turn-up whip on Instagram at practice, so can't wait to see him unleash that one.
He's a 3-time medalist when it comes to best whip. All 3 of those medals for Chinky, those are silvers. This is Guillaume Navas, or we just call him Navas. 3 total medals to his name. He's got a quarter pipe higher silver and 2 bronze, but no best whip medals.
He almost won quarter pipe last year in Salt Lake, but I barely got him there at the end. But this dude throws a solid whip. He's a savage. He works hard, and let's see what he can do.
Yeah, that one came down to the wire for you guys in Salt Lake City last year. That was crazy, too, with the elevation of the shorter run, and that one was quite a battle. Speaking of that, this guy was in that event as well. We normally see him in quarter pipe higher. Australia's Corey Creed. He's got a best whip silver to his name as well.
Back in Sydney, Australia. I think it was his first year competing.
2018, yeah, first the start of his X Games career.
Yeah, he's not afraid to send it either. Go Wyatt.
Well, just Wyatt Fontenot getting completely uncorked there. This is his 5th X Games appearance. He had a couple of 5th places. He got one 23. The closest he came was in 2024. Just missed the podium by 1 spot. A 5th last year in Salt Lake City, and then he got that bronze in Sacramento about a month ago.
There you go, completely upside down. Throwing his whole body underneath the bike. Here comes Vicky.
You mentioned the turn up earlier. There's a couple of different ways to do that. So for people that aren't familiar with the world of Moto X, let's talk about, as we bring in Vicky Golden, let's talk about the different ways, the different styles to actually execute a whip.
You got a traditional whip. That's more of a traditional style, old school whip. Vicky's awesome. She's got a world record for going through flaming walls
of fire that she broke in 2019.
She's awesome. And that's why she's competing against the boys. She beats boys too.
Yeah, she's an absolute monster when it comes to riding Moto X. Also, first female member of the.
C'était une meuf là qui vient de passer. Jure-le.
Here we go, Jared. This guy's one of the most accomplished gold medalists in whip, right?
He's got 5 gold, 3 silver, 3 bronze, and that crazy style shows you why.
Aggressive.
It's so insane how he's able to just manipulate that bike and throw it around like it's nothing. He's not a big dude either. He just torques that thing around.
Yeah, he usually rides a 2-stroke, and this is the first couple years I've seen him on a 4-stroke.
He's got a speed style bronze. He's got 4 step-up gold medals as we bring in Mr. Tyler Merriman here. two-time gold medalist in Best Whip. He owns 1 silver and 4 bronze for 7 total. He's got one of the best turn-up whips.
Yeah, guys like Bierman thrive out in the hills too on bigger jumps. I prefer to ride like 200-foot jumps and throw whips. This is more of an aggressive style on a 75-foot jump here. Tom's one of the best in the world at it.
Take our first look at Florida's Tom Parsons, who owns 9 total medals. Sacramento, he ended up with a silver.
He's got a big past in Supercross racing, and then he transitioned into freestyle and Best Whip. He's won a bunch of them.
3 gold, 5 silver, and 1 bronze for 9 total for him. And your defending gold medalist from Sacramento. Now, this is the 3rd stop of the season, and we haven't mentioned Japan yet. They didn't do Best Whip in Chiba. That was Best Trick only for Moto X. So this is only the 2nd time we've contested Best Whip here on the 2026 season. So we're coming up on the halfway point here. This is what we call playoffs as we go back to the top of the order here with Cole Denny with an awesome follow cam.
Oh, le drone, il fait des vidéos, c'est hard.
What it's like to maneuver that dirt bike into a whip. McNeil sitting in that top spot. Berriman sitting in number 2 and Parsons at 3. So the cuts fly right now. Julian's in that number 5 spot.
I think it's cool we got riders from all over the world. Wanky's from Japan, a couple Americans, a couple Australians, novices from Spain.
Truly an international field these days when it comes to the world of Moto X. Speaking of novice, here he comes. He's about to be underpowered. We're at the halfway mark. He's currently sitting at number 10 spot. No scores, line ranking. It's a 5 cut here in this opening round. 10-minute jam clock, what we call the playoffs.
Yeah, that was a really good whip right there. I wonder if that's enough to get him into the finals. It's 4 spots in the finals, correct?
5.
5.
It's a 5 cut. Specifically looking for what was the key, what was it going to take to get into that 5 cut and possibly a medal here tonight.
I like that whip by Corey Creed, complete 180, but I talked to the judges and what they'd said was, my question was, is it the biggest whip takes it, or is it you get more points for variation? They basically said it all matters, but the biggest whip is going to get you into the finals and win you gold.
So if you're struggling a little bit, it could be a big one if you send it. But overall, it sounds like the bigger part of this is overall impression for the most part, unless you just come out and uncork one.
Correct.
And just severely impress them.
I think you just go for what is your biggest whip, and you just try to throw it hanging out there like you're not bringing it back, and then hopefully you land it. I think that's what it takes.
That was Vicky Golden right there as we are just under the 4 minutes.
Bon, je le laisse là, je regarde comme ça, je le mets à muet.
Parsons, Wyatt, Berriman, and McNeil.
Ah, c'est moyen là, ils font des whips. C'est pas très intéressant ça. Ah, on va pas se mentir.
Tom's got a good flowy style as well.
3 best whip golds to his name. He got a silver, back-to-back silvers from here. He got that silver in Sac, and then he got one in Salt Lake City last year. This game's 2025.
There's the main.
Yo, Re dans le chat, il a dit 12 jours, très cher. Je sais pas ce que tu dis là, ça veut dire quoi ça? Ah, bonjour, très cher, ok. L'orthographe, c'était pas trop ça.
Julian, your defending gold medalist, wasn't even in the top 5. He was 7th, but now, by virtue of that last run, so now he bumps up into that number.
Salut, comment vas-tu? Ça va et toi? Bonsoir. Bienvenue, bienvenue les gens. Ça dit quoi? Pouvez-vous crier non? Il a dit t'es un dragon. Elle est belle ma photo de profil. Je vois pas, c'est quoi ta photo? C'est un manga, non? C'est pas un manga, ça vient d'une série. Ok, ok, je connais pas, je connais pas. Regardez, si vous voulez, je peux lancer le jeu là. On peut faire quelques parties. Ce jeu, il est trop bien. Chercher un adversaire. Non, il m'a gagné. Merde. Est-ce que ça monte là? Non, toujours pas. Putain, ces escaliers, ils sont chiants à chaque fois. C'est bon. C'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon. C'est parfait. Ensuite, c'est bon, c'est en bonne voie. On est devant. Voilà. On va faire quelques niveaux. On va faire quelques niveaux. Après, on arrêtera le jeu. Parfait. Amélioration niveau 18. Ok, amélioration de vitesse. Parfait. On reviendra après sur le jeu encore, si ça vous intéresse. Ça vous intéresse ou pas quand je joue au jeu comme ça? Ou c'est mieux qu'on parle? Je sais pas vous raconter quoi là dans le chat. Je comprends pas ce que vous dites.
This one, it's a clean slate, Colby. We're about to hand out some medals after this 5-minute jam session. Before we get to it, we check in right now with Kristen B.
Guys, the hometown kid, Wyatt Fontenot, with me now. He led the field into the finals. Now, I've got to show off his bike a little bit. His seat, actually alligator leather, in honor of Louisiana, a Mardi Gras themed bike, and 100 of his closest family and friends here cheering him on. The hometown kid getting it done here in Louisiana. You can hear them chanting, "Go Wyo" in the background.
There's even got beads on the jersey right there and the jersey print right there. I like it. They did an interview with his family in-house on the video wall here while we were in commercial break, and he's got an entire group of people out here, and it was so cool. And how great is that he's the #1 qualifier. He gets to rock.
Bon, du coup, j'ai éteint la PS3. Sinon, je rallume la PS3 et je joue en solo. Et je ferai la mise à jour demain, là. Je ferai le jailbreak demain et tout. Je fais quoi? Je lance un jeu sur la PS3 et je filme avec le téléphone. On peut faire ça si vous voulez. Attendez. Hop, je vais rallumer la Play. Ouais, c'est bon, ça s'est rallumé là. On va jouer en solo sur le jeu. Je vais lancer vite fait. Laissez-moi une minute. Du coup, là, j'ai lancé World at War. Je vais poser le téléphone comme ça. Je sais pas si on voit bien du coup. Quand je fais le focus comme ça a l'air d'aller. Ok, partie solo. On le fait sur quoi? Najder Toten, Veruct ou Shinonuma. J'ai ces 3 maps là. Personne qui a un avis. La première, Najder Toten, c'est là. Et je vous mets un sondage ou vous parlez dans le chat. On prend le double canon là comme ça. Ah ouais, l'image, elle devient floue un peu à cause du focus. Ça va, on se démerde bien là. Ok. On va aller ouvrir en bas là, je pense. Ah, il fait des dégâts le pompe. Avec un peu de chasse, on a le lance-flamme. On a le revolver, c'est pas mal aussi. C'est vrai que le revolver, il est bien aussi. Oh, il tire comme un sniper, le truc. Ok, ok. On va tirer une boîte. Tant pis. On se démerde bien. Yo, dans le chat, comment ça va, mon ça va? On est en train de jouer au jeu, là. Oh putain. Non! Il m'a tué, je l'ai pas vu venir. Bon, du coup, vous en avez pensé quoi? C'est chiant de regarder comme ça, là, en filmant la télé. Du coup, ça dit quoi? Attends, je vais faire ça, là, en direct. Ouais, ouais, je suis là, ça va et toi? J'étais en train de jouer à World at War. J'étais sur Nage Deren Toten. Je suis mort à la match 9 parce que j'ai pas regardé derrière moi. J'étais en train d'ouvrir la boîte et il y en a un qui arrive en courant. Et dans World at War, c'est toujours la même chose. Il y en a toujours un sorti nulle part, il arrive en courant, il te tue par derrière. Et du coup, voilà. Du coup, là, j'ai éteint. J'ai Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 aussi. S'il y en a qui veulent voir sur ces jeux-là. Là, je viens de regarder sur l'ordi. C'est pas le top, mais ça va. On peut filmer la télé, ça marche. Elle a dit ça va, mais tu prends du temps pour nous. Ben ouais, là, j'ai éteint le jeu là pour l'instant. Je me suis remis devant la caméra. Oh Léo et Léa là, vous faites quoi là dans le chat? Vous parlez de quoi depuis tout à l'heure? S'ajouter où? Et ajouter quoi en ami? Dis pas lol, tu vas prendre un ban. Vous ajoutez un ami dans quoi?
Oh, and he is absolutely thrilled just get that first.
Mais vous rajoutez sur quoi? Vous jouez à un jeu, vous faites quoi? Sur quoi vous rajoutez un ami? Si ça vous intéresse, je lance sur l'ordi, je joue à un jeu. Par l'ordi, c'est mieux. Ah, sur YouTube, ben, tu cliques sur sa chaîne et tu cliques s'abonner. Dans le chat, là, tu cliques sur son nom et tu vas sur sa chaîne. Si tu es sur l'ordi, tu peux cliquer sur le nom et faire accéder à la chaîne. Mais sur téléphone, je peux pas en fait. Je croyais que tu pouvais sur le téléphone aussi. Elle a dit, on se boirait un café, un de ces quatre. Là, je suis déjà en train de boire un truc, c'est bon. Et je bois pas des cafés dehors et tout, mais. Du coup, c'est pas pour te manger, c'était une proposition. C'est bon, un jour. Là, je viens de trouver une vidéo. Je sais pas si je la mets ou pas. On va voir.
To be trained. Ain't no train me to love nobody. That's why I like to say I make women obedient because they don't like the work. I'm not training a girl to love me. Learn how to love me. You can't decide for nobody. We think that we can. Don't put no child in no prison. You don't pray for something, and then when you stop praying, you sit in that chair waiting for the shit to happen. It ain't magic. No one can prove that creation ever happened. Creation is a myth. We just ended up here. Why was they taking our blood as a kid? But I have white people out here, they never took their blood. Why was they running around taking black kids' blood in the trenches?
Welcome to the X-Files, where we reveal the previously unrevealed. I'm OTG Rowe, and today I am with 607 Unk, King Yella, and Captain Tesariak. We will be discussing spiritual teachings and emotional intelligence. I think that it's best if we have someone that has no spiritual following to go ahead and just see and test you on your spiritual knowledge in this connection. This is Alex here.
Unk, you're someone that, I don't know if you like to get angry, but you definitely...
Always angry. He ain't never angry. He gonna tell you.
You accept your anger, right? So is suppressing anger a spiritual virtue, or can healthy anger be emotionally intelligent?
A lot of people think that anger is something foreign, right? But it's not foreign. Listen, right now, I'll be stuck into this reality, right? Where I'll be trying to actually focus on things and do things that take me further away from myself. A lot of people think it keeps you grounded, but anger ground me back, right? Because when I get angry, I realize, like, damn, I'm still inside of here. This still me. I still have...
Tu dis quoi? Faut... Ta chaîne, sans oublier là, il doit trouver... T'es un couple, c'est pour ça que tu voulais pas? Non, non.
I still have things I'm standing for, right? So anger for me is good. A lot of people run from it, right? A lot of people, oh, I ain't finna get mad. I'm gonna let people do what I want them to do to me. And that, to me, I think that anger, but it should be chosen, right? I should decide when to use it, right? Everybody can't make me mad. Everybody can't make me angry, right?
Self-control.
I let the people make me angry that I decide to let me angry. I know you probably don't understand it. A lot of people
so that is like an emotional intelligence, right? Because you're choosing when to tap into that.
It's emotional intelligence. A lot of people call it psycho, because if I'm gonna commit a murder, it's gonna be premeditated. If I smack you, it's premeditated. If I smack you, I'll put you in a position just to smack you.
That's a fact.
Right? Everything is premeditated.
What if it was just a reflex?
Oh, look, you gotta raise the flag and talk.
No, but because before the smack come, come on up. Before the smack come, though, I done played the steps that's gonna come.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna smack you.
Yeah. And then I'm just sitting there watching you say this.
I smacked you before I smacked you.
Right, exactly.
Okay, I done been there, okay? I done been there.
You done smacked some bitches.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, damn. So it's like, I don't think about a lot.
You don't, no. You think you don't think about it. So you're telling me before you smacked her.
But I've not, like, it's a reflex. Like, I'm
so you're saying before you smacked her, you didn't think in your head,
no,
smack this motherfucker.
You know what?
Now we
right.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, hold on, y'all.
I did have a moment where I'm like,
let me just bring it back.
Okay.
Because she was saying it's a reflex, but I asked her before she smacked him, did she think about, I'm gonna smack this person? Right.
So
she did. Good. You can take it from there.
So I had a situation where I was like, I'm finna slap this bitch, and actually did it.
Right.
And then I didn't have a situation where it was like, ta-da.
Les araignées ont 3 stades dans leur vie.
Qu'est-ce qui m'arrive?
Quand l'araignée est entre 2 stades, elle peut se retrouver momentanément vulnérable.
Didn't think about it. Didn't even think. I'm finna slap the shit out this. Just happened. And I'm like, shit.
Nothing just happened.
I go into that. Listen, when
nothing just happens.
Yeah,
it happens for me.
No, I told you.
The only thing that can happen for me is if it don't happen. Because
no, it don't. If you're not controlling your consciousness, somebody else is. Everything that happened is happening for a reason. There's no mistakes. You ain't just hitting nobody. No. That don't happen.
Happens for me.
No, so you still not aware. You think
here's how you know why it doesn't happen for you, because you stay in that scenario.
Yeah.
So the only outcome is the smack.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would stop.
Nah, because I'm not
going to stop. You know why you don't stop? Because you don't have that
somebody did something to make you do that. So it didn't just happen. Somebody caused it.
Comes with it.
Don't happen.
What? It was called. But even if you just did it like, they didn't know you were going to do that. They caused you. They caused you to do that.
Let's be understand. It's something in the body called muscle memory. Muscle memory remembers even if you don't. Yeah. So if you ever hit somebody before, your body gonna hit them before you think about it, because your body remembers. Your body remembers you're violent. Your body knows you hit shit, right? So your body gonna hit shit. A lot of people don't know this. You train your body, right? You know what I'm saying? So people go, I ain't know I did it. You did know you did it. You hit him before. When you told that kid, hit that back. You just train that body to hit. Yeah. You train that body to hit you. So don't be mad when that child hits you.
I don't think I've ever hit somebody and I didn't expect them to hit back.
What do you mean? Listen,
some people don't be prepared because they do shit and they're not prepared for the outcome.
Sometimes you get motherfuckers on hard, they bitch ass ain't gonna
life ain't about preparing for shit. Listen, let me tell you something. Everybody, we just said this right now. Y'all don't think y'all get it. Nobody gets it yet. You can prepare, but in the moment when it really happened, all the preparing don't mean shit. I know niggas that train. They get in the ring, get knocked the fuck out. That don't matter. Everybody want to hold on to information and hold on to all this shit. It doesn't matter. Yeah. In that moment, the only thing that matters is what you do. And you never gonna do what you said before.
That's right.
That's why we do this. That's why we do this. We meditate, we try to train our muscles to do different things.
But it's either in you or it's not.
It's either in you or it's not.
Yeah. But isn't that creating that muscle memory so that you work on instinct instead of having
it ain't preparing because nothing may not come. Something may come, right? I'm not saying something gonna come or something will not come. What I'm preparing for, I'm preparing me, right? It's not for bad things, it's not for good things. It's just a human experience, right? The human experience is just an experience.
But that is creating a muscle memory too, because when you train yourself, you're training for the what ifs. If it never happens, so be it. But if it do happen, you have a plethora of ways to respond.
I work out every day. And then people think I'm training my body. I'm actually training my mind, right? Because a lot of people don't know.
I agree with that.
So it's like totally different. Like when an outcome, I don't give a fuck if my body grow muscles if it don't. What's actually growing to me, the human mind can't see. Right. They can't see. Well, I look good under, I'm cut to death, but I don't care about it, right? If I cared about it, then I worked out for that. I didn't work out for that.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a muscle, but it's a different type of muscle, right? You know, nigga told me.
You work out to train the brain, that's muscle.
The workout is training.
I'm not working out to train my brain. I'm working out. Listen, how could I train myself to do something I already did? So I'm working out just to remember. It's simple. So you think that I'm working out to do something else? I'm saying everything that I do, I already done, right?
And what
so
you gonna do? Make sure you respond to that
shit. It's nothing for me to work for. It's nothing for me.
Et j'ai mangé déjà là tout à l'heure là. Il y a 15 minutes ou une demi-heure ou quoi là. J'ai mangé déjà tout à l'heure. Je suis en train de regarder la vidéo là. Là, ce qu'il dit, il a raison.
You aim for, I am everything. I don't think you get it yet. Right? You just assuming shit. I understand it's a muscle, but that muscle is not me. I'm not inside that muscle. Confidence is not inside that muscle. Right? I don't think you get it.
But when you work out...
Wait.
What you got to say to that?
It sounds like that's part of your routine to help you sharpen your mind.
I mean, that's something that's keeping him going.
Meaning what? Listen. No. Meaning what?
That's just...
That's what I was waiting for. Because that means you ain't soak up what he was saying.
Listen, a lot of people can't soak it up. I'm telling you this. A lot of people know. Listen, I'm saying this.
Soak it up.
Listen, I can prove. Listen, I can prove this. I can prove that there's no such thing as language. Everybody think that it is, but everybody really hear this. I can prove it. Go into a mall, sit away, listen to the people talk. All you gonna hear is But you gonna start hearing a voice when you tune in and wants to hear it.
That's a fact.
But in reality,
if you don't
want to hear it.
You know what's crazy when you say that? You ever hear a whole bunch of shit, but you want to focus on one part, and so you train yourself to tune out all everything else to focus on that one thing. That's crazy. I just did that right now, bitch, on the phone. Hold on. Sneaky shit going on. Hold on. The TV ad thing, bro. That's crazy. You like, what's that shit? But nigga, hold on. I'm muting everything else.
That's a fact.
That's ability. That's crazy. You don't pay attention that you have. That's a...
À la base, c'est un débat sérieux, mais il dit des conneries en même temps.
To say you don't pay attention to the supernatural abilities that you have, even though you use them every day. When you can isolate, when you can noise cancel. Think about it, that's noise cancellation.
How the fuck we do that?
Noise cancellation is when you can tune out all the other noise. When you focus on what your abilities are, you become extremely dangerous.
Right, and that's the thing, right? And that's the thing when it comes to senses. And a lot of people don't know we got more than 5 senses. What I'm telling you is a sense, right? We got crazy senses. That a lot of times, I'm gonna say this. Now, I don't got nothing against food. I love food, but a lot of times it be certain things that people eat. But I'm not one of those spiritual people. You know, spiritual people are killing people. They're telling people not to eat shit. Then people are dying. Based on them telling them to eat shit. They say, "Oh, don't eat this. That bacteria, nigga. My body is made of bacteria."
Right.
So what the fuck are you saying? So I don't think people really understand what they be telling people. I just wanted to say that.
They tell people anything.
Yeah.
Especially now.
It's up to you if you want to follow it or not.
All right, so does solely relying on prayer sometimes prevent people from seeking the necessary mental help?
I feel like some people I'm not praying for shit. When you pray, I'm telling God what to do. I'm telling the reality to change. What changed reality is me, right? A lot of people think that they can pray, but I'm gonna tell you this, right? I don't think nobody prays. It's a different. Be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you what I mean. I'm gonna tell you what I mean. Right? You should pray a different type of way. A lot of people pray like, God do this. God make me rich. You pray like this. You pray like this. I am rich. I am wealthy. That's a prayer, ain't even prayer, right? And people don't understand it. He gonna say it's not prayer, but I'm saying no. You gonna understand me when I say it. True prayer is alignment, right? And a lot of people gonna not understand this, right? But prayer is a human perception, right? Because they gonna tell you certain things. The way we was introduced to prayer was all wrong in the first place, right? To put your hands together like that means different things. This is how you bring the two entities of your body together. This is how you align, right? This is a practice. A practice before they made you send it outward. It was something that was made to go inward. Right? A lot of people don't know this, right? So when you trying to suggest certain things like prayer, you got to understand what you're saying. So there's different kinds of prayer.
See, when I say don't nobody know how to pray, because people think prayer is what you say. It's not really what you say, it's what you do. How the fuck are you gonna pray for something, and then when you stop praying, you sit in that chair waiting for the shit to happen? It ain't magic. Yeah. You gotta actually go and do the shit that you're praying for.
Well, I disagree because it is magic. It's magnetic. No. Magnetic means magic.
Even for the magic to happen, if I flip what he just said, even for that magic to happen, you gotta go make it happen. Right.
So with prayer, right? When something's happening in your life, and you're like, oh my God. I need all of you guys to please put 200 prayers in for me. What does that mean?
That don't mean shit.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna tell you, because unless them 200 people are actively doing something for you,
right,
it's just words.
So it's like when you ask people for prayers, and it's like you don't even know these people.
But you can believe it. Let's say
praying for.
Let's say if I ask them three brothers, right? If I ask them three brothers to pray for me, my belief that they pray for me gonna make me get up and do something about what I'm praying for.
Okay.
But if I don't get up and do something about what I'm praying for, then I don't even believe in the shit that I pray for.
Okay.
If you praying for something, that means after the prayer's over, you going out to do it to get it done.
Man, fuck.
If you don't believe that you can get it done, then what the fuck was you praying for in the first place?
Listen, everybody in the world.
Somebody in the situation,
everybody in the world, prayer gonna fuck you up.
They'd have been shot to death.
If you sit there praying,
it's too late.
When it's time to do something,
depending on the life they live, it's too late. Like if they robbed a bunch of niggas, and then now you getting shot the fuck up, and you pray, that's too late.
Bro, we've been praying and praying with them.
They praying to the wrong God.
Right? I'm gonna say this.
Wait, can I say something real fast?
Everybody been saying something real fast. We never get a chance to speak. I can never speak.
10 seconds.
Say what you gotta say. Fuck prayer. I'm gonna say that.
10 seconds.
Fuck prayer.
The motherfuckers that you talking about that's praying, like we talk about black people as slaves, they're praying to a white God. And then they're still serving the white people that set up that white God. So how would they ever get out of that shit?
I'm gonna say this. It ain't about white. It ain't about black.
How do we know what God we pray?
I was just about to say that. How do we know?
I'll tell you what God is.
Red flag.
Oh, they got a red. About time y'all got a fucking flag out here. They from New Orleans. Come on, that nigga produce a voodoo.
Yo, let me say this though. Let me say this though, because like, let me say this because like, we really gotta get to this point because I want to get to this point. I actually. I couldn't respect the knowledge that Captain has. I couldn't respect it, right? But it's some things that I just every time I hear it, it fucks with me. He keeps saying that it's a white guy and a black guy. I don't get that, and I don't understand. I don't know how people do that, and that's something that Listen,
We got the white guy,
everything.
Christians.
No, everything he said is said. Everything he said. Everything he said be wonderful, right? He said some real shit, but that's something that fucks with me. How can God?
I think he said,
I'll flip it.
I think a white
There's an
guy,
Arab
white guy
God.
is like Christian God.
But how?
There's an Arab God.
But how?
There's a Chinese God. There's African gods.
But how is what I'm saying. Once you divide God, once God has been divided, that cannot be God. How can we choose? Say God just came for this one thing.
No, sir. Divided because we all from different places of the world.
No, there's only one God, one creator.
So it is. But
let me clarify that.
China, they pray to whoever they pray, but in reality, we all pray to the same motherfucker.
No, we're not. It's all different. He's explaining it.
Si, il y a encore du liquide là. Je suis à la moitié.
Let me clarify. I don't believe that there is a white God at all. When you hear me say white God, black God, Arab God, that's not recognizing those gods. Those gods is all bullshit. I'm just speaking in a general perspective of what they believe. Yeah. And then what they believe in their false gods is how they establish what they have. Mm-hmm. Our belief in their gods is why we're still slaves to them to this day.
What I'm saying is belief itself is acknowledging other gods. Right,
I agree.
That's
why I don't acknowledge it.
I don't acknowledge them. I don't see them. I don't speak them. Right, because I don't think you get it. I won't say, "Oh, there's a black God." Oh, it's a white God. I won't say it's no God.
There is a nigga God.
I'm gonna say fuck God because everybody's confused about God, but it's a creator, and I don't know who the fuck it is, and I don't care who it is. I love the experience. I say this all the time. Everybody watching, I'm gonna say this again. If a motherfucker dropped $1 million off his doorstep, you gonna pick it up and go spin it. You ain't gonna say who dropped it off. We got in the body.
Some people do.
Nigga, leave.
Some people do. Some people do.
No, if it got a note saying this for you, this for you, not none of you stolen. The note saying this is for you.
Oh yeah.
Tu le connais ou pas? Ouais, j'ai déjà entendu parler et tout. Ouais. Mais je sais pas pourquoi je me suis pas plus renseigné. Là, je regarde la vidéo là.
How you want to spin it?
I would give a fuck with no.
Exactly. So you get this life.
Tu comprends ce qu'il dit au moins là? En anglais?
Get this body, this for you, live it. That's what I think. I think everybody worry about what's gonna happen, all this shit. It takes the fun and experience out of now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So the worry about is it a God gonna take my time out of right now? The worry about what will happen when I'm dying gonna take my time out of right now.
See, me, I'm not nothing. I just believe in something up there. I don't somebody that created this shit.
I don't believe what man.
I respect everybody. I respect everybody that got that shit, but it's too for me. There's too much that's going on. Muslims, they got what they got. Y'all got what y'all got. Muslim. I'm saying, I said y'all got what y'all got going on. You say Muslim. You know I know you ain't no goddamn. I know y'all got 6 point stars. I'm kidding.
Out of everything, if I had to choose, I'll be a Hebrew Israelite. Based on everything that I heard, everything he just said, and everything that I
they real niggas though. I like everything he stands for. And he don't do no sucker like me. I'm not finna be like I say, oh yeah, I'm a move. Right. The God the same way. Kill people, do good. Then it's the same way.
He lose me the moment he say that God only came
for us.
He lost.
That's it.
He lost. I'm gone. God
don't love everybody.
I'm gone.
Man. So you guys say, what's your name? So
you saying is like the church we grew up in, I'm a Christian, you know what I'm saying? So you saying is like my religion is truly all wrong.
It's trash.
No, I'm just asking.
My grandfather was a pastor. He was trash.
Let me ask this. Hold up. Everybody watching. Hold up, gang.
Christ said you believe in what you believe in. And the truth shall make you free. I'm going to free your mind today. Let that sizzle in your spirit. That's my shirt.
We asked your question. So we can give you an answer without all the other noise. Just we ask your question.
Like I'm saying, so I'm a Christian. That's why I bought up as a Christian. Mm-hmm. So you saying that is my religion wrong?
Oh, il y a une pub, je suis désolé.
Banking app called Kern. Get patient. Get used to it, my people. Because the truth is right. It's truth and it's a lie. So if you put the truth inside something, it's not wrong because it's the truth inside it, right? Yeah. It's on you to decide what's true for you. Because this is what I believe. I believe a religion should be a person in the inside. It should be on the outside. It shouldn't be reflected. Yeah. If I tell you that Jesus didn't exist, I ain't gonna tell you that because I can look on the wall and see a whole lot of Jesus stories. So I can't say
not on these walls.
Right. Yeah. I'm saying it's on the walls. It's the story.
Jesus ain't on his walls.
No, I said the story.
The stories of other people.
Yeah, stories of other people that imitated Jesus. The same story. Let's say but not the actual Jesus that we know. Right. But I'm saying I'm a real nigga. Look, I'm gonna go with Jesus said what I do, all men can do. All men are Jesus.
Say we do greater.
Right. So we are Jesus. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that a lot of people want to disrespect the church, but the church have trained us not to. Listen, the church is the only religion, and everybody don't know this, but everybody gonna hear this right now. Everybody thinks every religion falls. No, every religion falls back from the church. Yeah. The church attacked everywhere to kill people and give you a God. No matter what you was in, you worship somebody that gave you a God. They probably didn't give it to you forcefully, but they gave it to somebody else that gave it to you willingly, because it was given to you by force. Everybody right now that's a Christian became a Christian by force.
Wait, no. We ain't talking about the Bible.
I didn't say that.
Let's just talk about Christians. Let this sizzle in your spirit. That's my shirt called Gas Apparel. That's my business. Named after my daddy. Yeah. Now, you're a Christian, right? Yeah. It's white Christians and black Christians, right? Yeah. White Christianity built America, right? Black Christianity built America for white Christians, right? Mm. God is all love, right? Yeah. Why didn't we get the same thing that the white Christians got? Mm. Answer that. Okay. That's how you know Christian. Well, no. That's how you know Christianity is bullshit.
I can.
Christianity is something that. No, you're not. Get the fuck out of here. No, you're not. She gonna be an Israelite. So now, when it comes to reason why you hear me say white God, black God. Yeah. White Christians told us God loved everybody as they was beating the shit out of us, as they was raping our women, as they was taking the biggest strong soldier. Let's say if he's the strongest cat, the white man comes and fucks him in front of all of us. Excuse me, I ain't gonna use you like that. I apologize. But the white man would take the biggest and strongest man. No. Because I don't want to be. I don't want you to feel no type of way. Oh no, let me get it out. So the white man would take the biggest and strongest slave, have sex with him in front of the weaker slaves to stop us from fighting back from him, and then told us God loves everybody. That's the Christianity that black people receive. So how the fuck could we follow that?
Ouais, mais en gros, c'est ça. Ils ont détourné la religion et ils se sont servis de l'intérêt des gens pour la religion pour manipuler et tout, en fait.
Well, let me say this though. I want everybody.
No, let me answer. How could we follow that?
No, I feel you.
No, you don't feel me because you're still a Christian, ain't you?
Yeah, I mean that's
you don't feel me there.
I hear you out.
Who?
I hear you out. Hear you out. See, what about it?
You don't know what that nigga did.
I thought he said I hear you out.
That nigga said I thought that nigga said. Boy, you sound like you just said I hear you out. Nigga said I hear you out.
I hear you out. You heard my
You got you. But that's so. But I'm like I grew up Christian. My grandfather was a Christian pastor. Yeah. And it kept us docile. So as I'm growing up and I'm seeing the oppression that the white man put on us, and then I'm trying to be this good Christian, and you know God loves us.
T'as dit, est-ce que tu aimerais les 1 million d'abonnés? Si j'ai 1 million d'abonnés, ouais, mais sinon je m'en fous.
Everybody but the shit. The motherfuckers that told us God love everybody ain't loving everybody.
I'm gonna say this, and I think people get it confused.
Yeah, keep it 100.
I think people get it confused.
Keep it 100.
I'm gonna say this. People ain't gonna like this. What I gotta say, but sometimes bad people carry good messages from the Creator. Right? I'm talking about evil people. I'm talking about murderers.
Watch this. This white supremacy at its finest.
I'm gonna say this. A lot of people don't get this part. A lot of people will never get this part. Because I'm gonna say this. It's
Let me get my
not what happened. Because every experience creates another experience. Create life experience. So what I'm saying to you is that, of course, Christianity is what it is. But if you choose that, understand that you can't just solely choose that. You get what I'm saying? Because like that was forced on you. So you gotta look at everything. Because that was forced. So now you have no choice but to look at everything.
That's right.
Like, not saying
be an Israelite is better. Free your mind.
Yeah, you gotta look at everything. But I'm not saying you should be Israelite.
Hell yeah, you should be Israelite.
No, how you convert though? How
you don't convert? It's cool to fuck.
You was a Christian and then
he said it's a game.
It's a game.
All y'all niggas in this room, we all Israelites. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Because it's who you born as. Like being Puerto Ricans is Israelites. That's the whole point. You ain't gonna get away from that shit because you said Puerto Rican. Get the fuck out of here. So we have an identity. When we came over off these slave ships, the Taino Indian, like the transatlantic slave trade, for example, people think it's from Africa to America. No, they took Puerto Ricans to Spain first and enslaved them first. That's how the transatlantic slave trade started. Then they took us from Africa and brought us over here. But if you ask a black person what their identity was before they got off them boats, they won't tell you. They'll tell you, I'm Baptist, I'm Methodist. How the fuck can that be your religion? I'm telling you, be who you are. So when I say we all Israelites, because being an Israelite is not about whether you believe in God or not. It's if you are the sons of Israel. And we are the sons and daughters of Israel. That's what you are. You are the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So when I come and fuck with him, what makes it beautiful with him, not only just him and I can connect, but I can connect to the audience to wake y'all up to who y'all are. So you're an Israelite, period. You ain't no fucking Christian. That's why a white man can't be us, an Arab can't be us, a Chinese can't be us. Nobody can be us but us. That's not religion.
Listen, everything he say makes sense. But I just want to say,
he said it ain't a religion.
You have
That's right. You Israelite?
Listen, you have to. Listen, if
say yes.
I'm saying this. If what he said, listen.
Say yes. Killer, you an Israelite?
Listen, if you talking about the physical body, right? In this moment, right now, they have tracked back history, right?
We're what?
Right, have tracked back history, right? He's saying exactly what happened in this plane of existence right now, but I am not that.
AMG, GTR ou Porsche GT3? La vérité, je sais pas. Tu choisirais quoi, toi? C'est quoi ton argument? C'est quoi ton choix, toi?
And past that, right? See,
He's saying in another realm.
People wants to say, okay, cool.
GT3 direct. La vérité, je sais pas. Faudrait que je regarde pour donner mon avis vraiment. Je regarde une vidéo d'un débat là. Je sais pas si tu comprends l'anglais. La chaîne c'est 607 Inc.
Ooh, I'm this, I'm that. I just told you that you can die this reality and be incarnated as something else right now.
Listen,
in this current moment. I am in tune and connected to the true consciousness. I am not owning anything. Though what he say is true.
Yeah.
But owning it limits me.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be limited.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna translate what he said, right? So I've had a spirit attached to me in real time, right? I don't really talk like this, right? But I talk like this because we on the X-Files, right? So I've been in my kitchen and I've felt a spirit attached to me. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is this? And then I felt it different. So when he say he not in this realm, right? But I'm talking for this realm, it's because people in this realm need to get where I'm at right now. So because they're not out where I'm at right now, so I transfer myself.
And that's why I focus. That's why he say he's my translator. That's why I balance. It balance because I won't have him on here if what he's saying is false, right? What he's saying is true. But once you understand that, I want to take you past that, right? Because that's a place, right? But it's not a destination. Nothing is a destination. But if you're looking for understanding on earth to know where you're coming from, to know where you know, like, a lot of people want to say, okay, I'm African. They want to feel something. Like Jamari last week, they want to be something.
Yeah,
if you want to be something, then you got to say you Hebrew Israelite, you're an Israelite. Because of what he says is true. Because we the lost people from the lost land. That's the truth. That's fact. But I'm going past that. Fuck that. Not saying fuck that, but I'm saying fuck everything.
I know what you mean. I know
fuck
what you mean.
everything because I am more than that. But that is truth. That is truth. So there's no truth that can defeat that. Like your Bible can't go against that. That's why they know the Bible better than Christians. right?
The Bible agrees with what I'm saying is what he's saying. It don't agree with that Christian shit.
It agrees with it. It agrees more to what he say than what they say. They pull out little pieces of the Bible and then they train you with it.
So
all the King James and all the versions is all that. That's
the King James Bible. What made the King James Bible special? That's the first Bible that was made for the people. The Bibles before that would be like, let's say if we were the higher ups, we would all own a Bible, but we wouldn't let them have access to the Bible. And then we can manipulate, right? Then we can manipulate to them.
We got the power.
Exactly.
That's the power.
Right. And then he come and say, well, I'm going to create a Bible and make sure we all get it and y'all get it. That's what makes the King James significant. He made it for...
They said to put his sauce on it.
And it not put his sauce into it because it kept the same records, but gave everybody access to it.
Okay.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Didn't really, listen, I'm saying this. A lot of people don't get it, but I'm going to say this. If I say, this is Saratoga, we know this Saratoga, right?
That's some good ass water.
What they did was this, and a lot of people don't get this. You look at a word, and they gave you a different meaning than what it means. They changed the meaning. Why the verbiage is still the same. Yeah, I was watching some shit the other day. Y'all heard Jim Crow? Y'all know what that is? Whatever. I watched it the other day, and they say some shit that...
What they call the Jim Crow?
They actually said shit that was actually in the Bible. Using the Bible and the words that go into the Bible. And they using it for people to do right now on earth to kill themselves and do shit like that. But they in the Bible. So they manipulating the words, changing the translation.
A lot of people take things from the Bible. Like, you know, growing up as a gangster disciple, a lot of our literature comes from the Bible.
That's crazy.
Larry Hoover took a lot of shit from the Bible.
The King David shit. All of that shit.
From the Bible.
Yeah.
A lot of shit comes from the Bible.
So we all agree that we in a spiritual war.
All right, Cat.
Because even...
You can agree with that?
Oh, I was on.
So no religion is wrong then, basically.
All these bullshits is wrong, man.
All religion is wrong.
Listen, it's for separation and control. Religion is for separation and control. To tell you something, to control you to do something. That's it.
So that's why he said, they're not a religion. This we're not who we are.
Yeah, that's who you are. You're born as an Israelite.
And you know what's so...
And that understanding just fucked me up.
And you know what's so crazy? Like, I grew up in the house with my great grandma, right? I never saw a Bible in the house. She never went to church. The way she moved, it was just like, it was no religion ever in the house. So that's why I say I'm not no part of no religion. You know what I'm saying? I never ever saw nothing about religion in the house. Like my mama and them was trying to take us to church, you know, to the white church too. And it was, you know, like I grew up.
Everybody would go
74th. We got a church right here on the same corner where I live at. There's churches on every corner in the church anyway. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like a lot of people just going. I feel like a lot of people run to the church when they going through shit and they hurt, and now all of a sudden you want to go to church. Now
that's that scared go to church.
Niggas go to jail. Now you want to pray to get out. Like niggas is not even using church or none of that shit to really live.
Man, listen, man, I'm gonna say this. Everybody watching this know this. Church ain't never helped nobody.
And they walk around. I went to church. They walk around with that big ass bucket.
I'm gonna tell you this true story, gang. It's
collecting money.
Somebody in St. Louis that died, name was Janice, right? Janice.
Oh shit, Janice.
I hope Janice don't die. My name is Janice. Listen.
Gee, she get smoked, G. Oh my God. This is gonna be crazy.
Listen to what happened, right? Look, so week before I went to this church, and I went to this church and I had a good week, and I put a lot of money in the plate, right? I gave them a whole lot of money, way extra. I'm like, damn, I did good for them. They thanked me and everything. I called back and told them about the murder and told them to help me. They said they put me on hold. I said, I just gave y'all a whole lot of money. We need a couple hundred. Oh, the church ain't got it right now. Yeah. I just gave the church a whole lot of money.
Church ain't getting nothing back.
They ain't giving nothing back to the community. So why people say they give it to the church?
That's what I just went to church Sunday, right?
This past Sunday?
I just went to church.
What you do that for?
Make
sure you give it them. We got a school in Vegas.
We make it like an open discussion.
But look, I got baptized like 2 Sundays ago, but sometimes I just need to hear. I need to hear something.
Come to class, man. Yeah. We got a school out here.
I ain't going to school either.
Yes,
you it's so crazy. And it's not even like,
oh, he got something.
It's like they singing and shit. Nigga, I'm getting emotional crying in that motherfucker. It was the spirit. I'm feeling the spirit in that
motherfucker. Go to a rap concert, you're going to get the same fucking feeling.
Come on, let's go.
Y'all shit.
All right, this is a good one for where we're at.
Yeah, this shit.
What made
it's
people...
fucked up. We got the white man leading the questions. Yes.
What made people seek a higher power in the first place? What made people seek a higher power in the first place?
So that's what the fuck we was talking.
Why do people
We have to have
need
time, man.
a higher power instead of belief in themselves?
Because
Parce qu'ils sont faibles mentalement, c'est exactement ce que j'ai dit la dernière fois, là, il y a une semaine ou quoi.
there's always
Il y en a plein qui vont vers la religion quand ils sont affaiblis mentalement.
a wonder why until you know. I'm talking like him now. Meaning, as you want in life, if you're actually living life and you at a good, stable condition or set, you wonder, how does the sun give the energy off to light us up every day? How does the moon know to do this? How does my heart know how to do this? How does my legs know how to move without me even thinking about it? And then you start thinking about a creator. I'm not using the word God, I'm just using the word creator. Because even atheists will say, somebody did it. And so you begin to search. You can almost say it's in our DNA to search. You're atheist, right? Even you believe that something created this, right? Why do you believe that?
Well, that kind of goes into this. I
know.
I need to believe in myself. I can't put my belief.
Before you get to yourself, though, you said you believe that somebody created this. Why do you believe? That's what I asked you. I said, do you?
There was just the perfect combination of stuff, the perfect environment, like the perfect everything.
How could that happen unless somebody there's no environment.
Answer the question. You answered the question. Everybody think it's human perception. You think that something is created that somebody has to create it. That's not true. Everybody looks crazy that somebody had to do it because this align with this go with this. It's so beautiful. No. See, everybody think that, but I'm gonna say this. No one can prove that creation ever happened. Creation is a myth. We just ended up here because nothing was created at all. This is all a thought, right? See, y'all are trying to say something created. Nothing here is created. When you hit this right here, the scientist is going to tell you that this does not matter at all. But it is matter. See, we're debating over something that doesn't make sense because there's nothing here to fucking create. This is steady being created.
But even when you bring up thoughts.
This is steady being created. Right now, the environment is being created by the thoughts that's happening right now.
Well, there's a person
We're creating reality
that,
right now.
Right, but there's a person creating that thought, so you can't even have a thought.
No, thought, nobody created it. The thought is here.
You said there was a thought.
We selected.
You can call that shit Big Bang. You can call it whatever you want. One thing we do know, consistently, man has been man, son has been son.
One thing I do
wait,
know,
let me finish.
You don't know what they're going to be thinking in the next 5 minutes.
Saying sun has been sun, moon has been moon, water has been water. Nothing has changed.
That's a lie.
Something set that in order.
That's a lie. It ain't even rain. Listen, that's a lie. You know when it snowed, ain't even snowed the same way twice. See, he think everything has been the same, but everything is constantly changing.
I didn't say snow.
It's rain. Ain't never rained the same way twice.
I didn't say rain either.
You said the water don't even drip the same way twice.
That's the fucking ocean, nigga.
The ocean is different every day.
The water is water.
No, it's not.
You know
I don't think y'all get it. It's they changing.
You know what's beautiful?
I don't know.
You know salt water and fresh water meet, but never fucking collide.
You know what's beautiful?
Somebody had to put that, anybody can look this up. There's a part of the earth where the salt water and fresh water meet. The motherfuckers is kissing.
Let's talk about it.
But they never cross over to the other.
Did you know this?
Salt water remains salt water. Fresh water remains fresh water. And you're telling me nobody created that to not break?
Did you know this? The salt water, listen, did you know this?
C'est juste scientifique là ce qu'il dit. Le truc de l'eau salée et l'eau pas salée. C'est la même raison que tu flottes plus dans de l'eau salée que dans de l'eau pas salée.
Water and blood is down in the same. There's only a couple things that's missing in them both. Look this up. So I don't think he understands. Everything came from water, came from salt water. And salt water is like the same thing in your blood besides two things. That's what I'm saying.
C'est que l'eau elle est plus chargée et l'autre moins. Du coup ça. C'est comme le truc là de faire flotter une pièce sur l'eau.
Stopping the fresh water and salt water
the same
from
thing that stopping things from mix. Some things in life don't mix.
That's right. That means there's a divine.
No, it ain't divine nothing. It means it just don't mix.
Control that.
Everybody wants something to be a reason. It means it just don't mix.
I don't want nothing to
That's what it means. It don't mix.
Exactement.
Them things don't mix. There gotta be a reason why it don't mix. Everybody think gotta be a reason why shit don't mix. Shit just don't fucking mix. That's it. It's just on you.
C'est scientifique, c'est logique.
Right? We want to put a reason in everything. Everything don't deserve a reason. Life has no meaning, but we want to give life a meaning. Life has no fucking meaning.
Life does have a
it
meaning.
don't. If you don't give it a meaning, it don't have a meaning.
Why do we remember people from the past?
Listen, people right now.
Because they had a meaning.
Your life have meaning. Because
You fucking right, my life.
You gave it a meaning.
That's right.
But before you gave it a meaning, did it have meaning?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Life have no meaning.
That's my
till
point.
you give it one. That's all I'm saying.
You're proving what I'm saying.
I'm saying life has no meaning till you decide.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
But
It's the
then
same
but
thing.
the people that existed before us that we remember, their life had a meaning. We don't remember everybody that
I
fucking
don't
died.
remember nobody.
Shut your ass up.
I don't remember nobody. Anybody that's dead right now, I don't remember because they never left. I can think about them and still feel them. I still hate them the same.
Say,
A lot of people that's dead, I wish they could come back so I can kill them again.
this nigga's fucking retarded, man.
Man, you crazy.
But there are some people that you wish to come back because you love them.
I mean, they never left if I love them. Because if I love them, I still got a piece of them right
So
now.
do you love them? Do you love anybody that's left?
Listen, it's different
Come on,
for me,
come on,
right?
come on.
It ain't that.
Leur podcast, il fait je sais pas combien de milliers par mois. Et il a toujours pas changé la pile dans les détecteurs de fumée. Je vais l'enculer. Ça fait combien d'épisodes le truc il bip?
I don't love them. I understand that they had to leave. I'm not attached
I'm
to
not
them.
talking about understanding that they had to leave.
Their body had to
Talk
leave.
about
The feeling never left.
the spirit don't leave.
So they never left. Where did they go? This is why I told people say, oh man, one day you're going to die. I'm never going to die.
I don't think I'm ever
When
gonna
you
die,
think
me
about me,
personally.
I shall return.
Yeah,
All you got to do is think about
I'm never
Pop,
gonna
there I
die.
go.
Yeah, I'm never
So how
gonna
the
die.
fuck can I die?
Right.
You can't get rid of the thought of me.
Right.
That's why I told I got no ex. Because all my exes still think about me, especially when they see me here. Right? So where's an ex? You can't never remove yourself from shit. Once you connect with something, you forever connected to it. I'm just keeping it real.
20 secondes pour savoir comment recharger ses batteries au moment le...
Moi, je pense que les gens, ils ont. Là, tu vois, il y a certaines pensées qu'ils ont que j'ai même jamais eues. Ils ont trop eu le temps de penser profondément dans certains sujets, sur des trucs inutiles, au lieu d'apprendre des vrais skills utiles dans la vie. Ils ont médité sur certains sujets à la con. On va pas se mentir.
particulier.nj.fr 3. Alimenter tous les...
Je veux dire, il y a des discussions là, j'ai rien à dire, j'écoute et tout, parce que même moi, j'ai jamais été aussi loin dans la pensée. C'est quel niveau d'avoir rien à faire dans sa vie pour penser aussi loin, tu vois.
I like that. That makes sense. You can never disconnect from that shit.
How?
Ever.
How?
You stuck for life.
The body.
10, 15, 20 years down the line.
Put your ass over here. You done? You still want to say something?
You good.
Come on over here, lady killer.
You got 15 other people that ain't even said game.
They ain't raised their head. You want to say something?
Come on. No.
No,
Come
get your
on. I've said
You got
enough.
scary ass on the
I've
stage,
said
man.
enough. Get your ass.
I
Go.
like, he had a great train of thought. The other one looked just like Cap.
That's a light skin shit you got right there. Hey, what you nervous?
Look.
I was
All
nervous.
I'm saying is
What you saying?
You can't never disconnect. And by me saying that is because I don't have no kids, okay? But I was in a relationship with my
Do you wanna
ex,
have
you know,
kids?
KK. And he got I do, you know. But it's like
On that. I never saw him in that mode before. I just asked a question. You was that mode.
Turns out.
Right.
You can.
All right.
I just asked
You gonna learn today?
I just asked a question.
No, look, so you can't never disconnect. Like to this day, even with my ex, and we've been done for years, and he'll say,
Especially nutting you raw. You stuck.
I mean, that's what happened.
They say that sperm, that DNA stay there for a while.
but it's like we
How
can
many
never
DNAs?
disconnect, and I could be like, nigga, fuck you.
You
Don't
need
hit my
new sperm to
line.
disconnect from the old sperm.
But I don't know how you can never
But even
disconnect.
credit
gotta unsperm it.
I'm gonna tell
You
you
had the
something.
right
You know
sperm
this?
in you.
Every time you have sex with a
That's what I
woman,
would tell you.
you have
You need
sex
the right
with everybody she just had sex with. That's how it goes.
Wait, hold
Every
up.
time-
I was finna be like, you're gonna connect souls.
Every time you have sex with a woman, every time you have sex with a woman,
So you didn't have sex with like 15 niggas before.
and you murdered.
Crazy.
I'm saying this because she gonna teach you. I'm keeping it real, bro. She gonna learn something. She gonna learn something from him. He gonna like it. She gonna try it on her new person relationship. She gonna keep on going through all the old things that she know based on that.
So when you think she's freaking on you, she really doing the shit that she got from the other niggas.
Trying to see if you like it. So what I'm saying is that you relationship with her and everybody else, and she going through it. That's what I'm saying. So people gotta understand it. Relax and chill. Yo, bitch, a freak. Right? Everybody don't know.
So at
Everybody
the end of the
don't
day,
know this.
What he's saying is, if you get your ass ate, right?
Fuck you looking at me like that for?
This is X-Files. We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, I don't want my ass say I'm good. I want this dick, eh?
You're
This
fucking
X-Files.
somebody.
This X-Files.
Oh,
Not
you,
that.
hold up.
Get her off my foot, please, bro. You're taking somewhere we ain't want to go, bro.
Red flag.
This X-Files. We don't have that kind of conversation.
Hold up. I saw y'all say, oh, you fucking whoever she fucked before.
We talking about you taking it to sex. We don't talk about that. We talking this
oh,
X-Files
okay.
is
See,
some
my
way
mom went
deeper.
somewhere else.
Your mind is somewhere else. We talking about the attachments of the people that she been with. And it's
deeper than no real niggas should get their ass ate.
We on some deep level thought here, right? We ain't talking about the ass.
Okay, my bad. No,
that's
I was
wild shit. That's
the ass out your mouth. That almost got Jamari knocked out by Whack last week.
Shout out to Whack, man.
Hey, shout out to Whack.
Whack don't play about cat.
Wait, no sex play. What you got? Come on, let's go. All right, you dismissed.
Am I?
All right.
Okay.
So when does faith become a reasonable response for incomplete evidence, and when does it become an excuse?
Huh? Well, I would say faith is the response for all reasonable response, all unreasonable responses.
So, for example,
faith is about some shit you ain't never seen before.
You're talking about the oceans. How there's the
I'm
two
talking about
oceans
when I
that they
tell
don't
somebody
mix.
to believe. When I tell somebody to believe, when I tell somebody to believe in me, and they believe in me, they have faith, an unreasonable response because they ain't seen it.
Because
they believe in it.
Somebody explain to me what faith is.
Faith is exactly what I just said.
What is faith?
If you tell somebody we gonna do X, Y, Z, and they believe you, but they ain't seen it, that's an unreasonable response because reason would tell you, don't believe it till I see it. That's what reason would tell you.
So is faith?
Faith would tell you to believe it based on the person telling it to you.
So is faith and belief the same?
No.
Yeah.
Huh?
Faith is the start of belief.
Oh, I don't fuck faith. I don't have faith.
No,
I don't have belief.
No. You can't have belief without faith.
Because this is what you think is true. I don't have faith in what you think is true. I know that will happen. A lot of people don't take time in life to
So
figure
what do
out.
you believe in?
I don't believe in shit.
He don't believe in nothing.
I know what I know. I know what's gonna happen because I know.
He believes.
I don't believe. I know that only thing that matters is this current moment.
Right.
I know that what affects me right now is what I do now. What I don't know, I don't worry about.
So you don't have faith in anything?
I don't want to know anything.
Have you ever asked somebody?
I want to experience.
Have you ever told somebody have you ever told somebody, I'm gonna do this, just watch this, right? Have you ever told somebody that?
If I tell you, listen, if I tell you that,
you have faith. You have faith that you're gonna become what you can now.
If I tell you I'm doing this, I want you to repeat it. Guess why? Because I understand when you repeat it, it's gonna make it happen. I'm stepping into your consciousness to make things happen in the period. But I know what I'm doing.
But
I know exactly what I'm doing.
But what I'm saying is,
so you got
the
faith in
other
yourself?
person.
No, I know it happened.
But the other person has faith in you. That's what faith is.
No, listen.
Faith is belief.
Guess what? And guess what?
Like,
I'm not saying that they don't possess it, but you can use another person's faith or belief, like he's saying. I don't know what they are talking about on different kind of ways. But I'm saying I don't possess that. I don't believe shit.
I possess
I
it.
don't have faith. I know.
I got belief. I got faith.
So
and
you're
I can
God.
Huh?
You're God.
No, I know that it don't matter if it's a God or not. I know that I enjoy life.
Okay.
That's what I know.
Huh? What you got? What you got? You believe in faith?
I don't believe in faith.
What you believe in?
Because, like, I feel like... So,
Heureusement qu'il a une voix grave comme ça parce que j'allais le tailler.
Let him talk.
I feel like faith, I don't know, it's not real. Like a lot of shit really not real. Like I went to church back then, but like as I came up, I like started like just going with the flow of life or just going day by day type shit. You feel me? Cause like you never know what'll happen type shit. That's all I think. Like even if I have faith in like if I go to the casino type shit,
I got faith.
and I got faith I'm finna hit. That shit now I don't got faith for shit. I just
then why you playing?
It's go come. If it come, it come. If it don't,
why
it don't.
you playing?
Shit, I'm testing it out.
So what you saying? You don't got faith?
I don't got faith.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
that's why you don't win at the casino.
I think that's what it is, for real. I think that's what it is.
Hell no! Listen, you better have faith in that hit, nigga. You always had faith in this role, nigga.
But I have faith.
Nigga, you rolling the dice. You ain't got no faith that you gonna win. So he just said whatever happens, happens.
I'm saying anytime that me personally, I don't gamble because that's the reality of the outcome that you can't control. Right? That's something that that's something that you don't know. I'm saying I do things based on what I know. I will never gamble because it's a risk. I don't take risks. I don't take chances. Right?
I agree with that.
That is something totally different. So he learned a special way to live life, right? Because he understood it's about this moment of what I do now.
I would say you learn to lose.
Oh my God.
Because if you was like him, you would say, why gamble when I don't even believe I'm going to win? I just ain't going to gamble.
I go to the casino.
But you got faith that if I roll this dice, maybe I might win. So you think...
Or is he just taking chances?
No, if I do gamble, that's taking chances. I don't put faith into this shit because I don't know what the fuck really happens.
That's for the experience, though. If you gamble, you should gamble just for the experience. Like, you should gamble with your rent money and say, I'm gambling my rent money, I blow it up. You shouldn't gamble like that. You only should gamble for the experience of gambling. No, I'm saying
you just sneak this.
Everybody do that. You ain't the first to do that. I've done that.
You gamble your rent money?
I gamble my rent money. Not in a casino. I gamble my rent money.
Cap.
Who have bought things? A gamble is not
definitely got faith. He definitely got faith.
Oh, I got faith because I done hit before.
People are gambling.
He watched me hit. I done hit, but he watched.
That's what I'm saying.
Got
You
my
got
ass
faith.
clapped too.
No, but people, as I'm saying, is gamble. Everybody don't understand what a gamble is. Sometimes you gamble on relationships when you're dealing with shaky people.
Yeah.
Dealing with this person is
Everything
a
a gamble.
right? So what I'm saying is I don't deal with shaky people. So I don't deal with people that's become a gamble. So I deal with people that only, like, I deal with King Yeller. I'm telling you what, a lot of people probably don't know. Because he's not a gamble. If I say, yo, so this time to the content, we're doing this, it's going to happen just like that. Every time. Every fucking time. I don't got to think when it's going to happen. That's why I fuck with you. Because it's not a gamble.
Right.
But I got to fuck with you not knowing when you're coming and not knowing I ain't fucking with you. Yeah. It's a gamble.
I'm a gamble.
I don't gamble.
Real talk.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Real
gamble.
talk.
Now you against me, I know it.
Nah. I got problem with what you said. I be waiting for this. Nah, I got problem with what you said. I was gonna say too. Faith is consistency as well. Like, for example, it's the evidence of whatever it is you believe. Like, I can sit here and say that, oh, if I exercise, I'm going to get in shape and I'm going to be healthy if I eat right. But if I don't ever apply that through faith, that I actually believe is going to work, I'm just talking. You see what I'm saying? That's why the Bible say that faith without works is dead. Because if you're not consistently applying what it is you believe in, you're never going to get in shape, no matter how much you say exercise is the cure to my high blood pressure.
They say the same thing I'm saying, but it's wordplay again. They just saying it different.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all got the same voice. They got the same voice.
You said he ain't disagreeing with you.
But they got the same voice. No, because they make it slowly by slowly. They let me talk. They let me talk. As soon as I talk, they say it in their way and agree with my way. No, hell no. We finna debate.
All right, let's go.
They can't debate because everything y'all say is true. That's what I'm saying.
Bumpy road now.
Bumpy road. What you got now?
You know we don't play. Stay out the way. Check out this look on my.
everything run and repeat. Everything run like this. I'm not suggesting that we were once
ravens
and the monkeys and things like that. But I'm saying that you ever been in a room with somebody and you learn from that person?
All the time.
Species can learn from us like we can learn from species, right? So a lot of people look at things differently. Yeah, I'm telling you, you can. Your dog learn from you. My dog know plenty of languages. Plenty words. He know about at least 10, 15,
when
20
you
words.
Say stay, sit.
He know the words. He learned to communicate with us, right? Trees mimic other trees. Right. So I'm saying, maybe they're mimicking humans.
I would say the monkey part, I don't know about the bird
they
part.
Doing it for the monkey doing it.
No. The monkey part is probably because they've been around us and they pick up on the habits.
Yeah.
Like you'll see videos where, I've seen a video where this male monkey or male gorilla is sitting in the window and a human is flirting with the monkey and then the female monkey comes and acts jealous. That's something that they picked up from us, from being around us.
Yeah, let's see what the fuck
So I think
going on.
monkeys, you know, the difference between a monkey and a human, the DNA is real small. But that DNA difference allows us to be more intelligent than them. So it's not an off marker. So you can train monkeys, you can train parrots. Parrots can speak English. So you can train.
So I don't like that. I
animal.
don't like that. He just suggests that he's more intelligent than a monkey, and I disagree. See, we think that we can train somebody to do something, that means, no.
I don't think we're more intelligent. But see, you know what I'm saying? I don't think we're more intelligent than a monkey.
We're not.
But we're more intelligent than a monkey in our environment.
So why monkey don't know how to talk then?
So why monkey don't know how to talk then? No, a monkey don't have to talk. A monkey don't have to talk in his environment. Like I can't go into the gorilla's world and live like him. He's gonna out intelligent me.
Oh yeah.
But I can. But he can't come into my world. Well, let's say if I lived amongst them gorillas. Listen, the motherfucking Romans, the white man, Rome, Romello. You know Rome. The story that they tell you is that they grew up amongst wolves, and they learned to be like wolves and live like wolves, and so they became very animalistic. That's why the white man's so animalistic today. So you can grow up around animals and you'll be animalistic. So environment can control what you are. So to answer your question, like them apes, fuck Tarzan, ain't no white man king of the jungle. But like them monkeys,
they got the black Tarzan, he out there doing that shit.
Yeah. And they don't call him, they don't give him no credit. Yeah. The apes that are probably around us can pick up that and learn it.
And they can pick it up without even seeing it. Like a lot of people don't get this. A lot of people think that eyes see everything, but your eyes is the gateway to the illusion. I'm gonna tell you and prove it. When you look at a star, they tell you it's already dead, right? When you go to sleep, you're seeing shit, but you're not using your eyes, right? But you...
Je vais mettre la vidéo en pause. Je regarderai la fin plus tard. Là, je vais couper. Je reviendrai demain matin, sûrement. On regardera la fin de cette vidéo. On est à peu près à la moitié. Et voilà. Hein. Je vous dis à plus. Quand on jouera à la PS3 aussi demain. Je vais essayer de trouver une clé USB entre temps. Au moins, on joue en ligne et tout.